Hey, what's going on? Just showing off some games that I found in the last 2 weeks, I believe. I got these 6 games for 20 bucks. I think that was a really great deal. I think they originally wanted like $5 a piece for them. I don't have a PlayStation 3 yet, but I couldn't pass these up for 20 bucks for these 6 games. These are games I didn't have. First, Uncharted, Drake's Fortune. Next game, Uncharted 2, Honor Among Thieves, I think is what it's called, or just Among Thieves. Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. Also in good. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I already had this on the 360, and I'm trying to sell this. Call of Duty Black Ops, the first one. I already have this for 360 as well, so I'm trying to get rid of it. So that out of all the games, I'd rather have this one be that than any of the other ones. It's Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain for the PlayStation 3. Skyrim. So I mean, I basically got this for like $3, $3.50. When you break it all down, I mean, this was you still. I mean, if I got this for 20 bucks on Craigslist, that would probably be considered a success. Sell these two for like $15, $20 total. This makes this all free. So I'll get basically like these 3 plus Heavy Rain for free, which is always great in my opinion. And $5 for each game. He was trying to sell me the other ones, like trying to use like a sales pitch to make me buy them all. And he really wasn't going to cut me a deal, so I didn't really want to buy them all. It would have been like 5 total. I got these 2, and it's nice to, since I got the other Uncharted games. I got Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception for $5. He gave me for $5 was Killzone 3, and this is the first Killzone game I own. I've played the first Killzone on PlayStation 2. I thought it was lackluster. I thought it was okay. I saw that he had what caught my eye was N64 cartridges that were just like kind of laying on the ground, not like this, but I think just kind of sitting there like that. I saw them, and I really wasn't expecting much, and they really aren't that great of games, but I picked them up because he didn't sell them for all that expensive of a price. But basically I got 5 N64 games and 2 Gamecube games. I don't want to show what they are. 2 Gamecube games for $5. I mean, they're not the most spectacular games, but one of these games out of the 7 is probably worth about 5, or maybe more. I already own it. I've owned like several copies of it, but I'll get to it eventually. Knockout Kings 2000 for the Nintendo 64. I don't know. Namco Museum 64. It's got Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Galaga, Galaxian, Pole Position, and Dig Dug. Rugrats, in Paris, the movie. I don't know. I've never played this before, but happy to have it. This is like this is the cleanest of the 5 in condition wise. Quake 2, made by id Software, and the one that made it basic like an alley-oop slam dunk. Yeah, I'll pay $5 for all those. Was GoldenEye. That's why the music's playing in the background. The other 2 games I got with the $5 deal was Reckless, the Yakuza missions. I just got this on the Xbox, so I mean, it just goes to show my luck sometimes. But I figured this was like basically like 75 cents. Another card game. I just recently got this too on PlayStation 2. Crazy Taxi. This doesn't come with a manual, but again, for like 75 cents, that's probably about what it's really worth. A random yard sale, and I'm starting to realize that stopping at the random yard sales end up giving me just as much success as going to the ones that are advertised. Because the ones that are advertised, people show up at like 5 in the morning and buy everything. But for $1, I ended up picking it up because I don't have this. It's Animal Crossing. Doesn't come with the manual, but the game's in there and it works. They had listed them for $3 a piece, but my advantage was that I showed up at like 11 in the morning. It was like my last stop. I just kind of randomly stopped, and I got them for a good deal because they probably weren't going to get anybody else. So they wanted $3 for this. I'll tell you how much I paid at the end. It's a Bug's Life Greatest Hits. Haven't seen this before, but I knew I wanted it. Croc, Legend of the Gobos, in good shape. I remember playing this on the Super Nintendo, I think. It's the original Gex, and I know there was a bunch of other Gex games that came out. Crash Bandicoot and Spyro kind of came more superior to this than Gex, for Gex. But it's a platform game, and definitely worth my time. And it's another perler of my favorite Mario Kart character. It is Yoshi riding on a cart for Super Mario Kart, and it took me probably like an hour to do this. I hope everybody's having a nice early. It's not really summer quite yet, but enjoying the weather. Later. It's the kitty.